Hello, plant enthusiast. Welcome back to another episode of Hobbies and More. I'm Sudeshna, and today I'm diving into a topic that's essential for every gardener: tackling common plant problems. Whether you are a seasoned green thumb or just starting out on your gardening journey, you have likely encountered issues like yellowing leaves, wilting, or even pesky pests. I remember feeling so frustrated when my once thriving plants suddenly seems to be on the brink of death. But fear not. Today I'll be sharing my personal experiences and proven solutions to help you diagnose and treat those common problems, ensuring your indoor garden stays vibrant and healthy. Let's get started and turn those plants' woes into wins. First up, with the most common problem, let's talk about yellowing leaves. This common issue can stem from various factors such as overwatering, underwatering, or nutrient deficiencies. Let's break down how to identify the root cause and address it effectively. First, let's talk about one of the most frequent culprits: overwatering. If you notice that the lower leaves of your plants are yellowing and dropping off, is often a sign that you are overwatering. This is very common mistake, especially for new gardeners who are eager to care for their plants and might end up giving them too much love in the form of water. Overwatering can lead to root rot, which in turn causes yellowing leaves. To check it overwatering is the issue, fill the soil with your fingers. If it's consistently wet, your plants is likely suffering from too much water. The solution is very simple. Let the soil dry out completely before you water again. Also, make sure your pots have proper drainage holes to prevent water from sitting at the bottom and causing root rot. Good drainage is the key to healthy roots and vibrant leaves. Now, let's consider the opposite problem: underwatering. If the leaves are wilting and the soil feels dry to the touch, your plant is likely thirsty. This often happens when we are too busy or if we have added too many plants to our collection without adjusting our watering routine accordingly. Different plants have different water needs, so it's very important to create a watering schedule that fits each plant's requirement. To manage this, group your plants based on their watering needs. Make a checklist or a very simple diary, noting which plants need daily watering, which ones need water twice a week, and which one can go longer between watering. This way you can water your plants more efficiently and ensure each one gets the care which they needs. When you do water, be patient and thorough. Water your plants until you see water draining out from the bottom of the pot. This ensures that the entire root system gets hydrated. Nutrient deficiencies can also cause yellowing leaves. If you notice that new growth is pale or yellow, your plant might be lacking essential nutrients. Using a balanced water-soluble fertilizer according to the package instruction can help give your plant the boost it needs. Personally, I believe that prevention is always better than cure. That's why I maintain a regular plant care routine and keep a plant diary to track the health and needs of my plants. One of my favorite tips for keeping plants green and healthy is using an Epsom salt spray. I mix 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt in a 2-liter spray bottle and apply it to my foliage plants weekly. For other plants, I use it once in a month. This helps provide magnesium, which is essential for photosynthesis. Remember, a little bit of effort and attention can go a long way in keeping your plants healthy and vibrant. Next up, let's tackle the issues of brown leaf tips. This problem is often caused by low humidity, over fertilization, or inconsistent watering. Let's explore how to address each of these factors effectively. First, let's talk about low humidity. This is a common problem, especially during the winter months when indoor air tends to be drier due to heating. One simple solution is to mist your plant regularly. This adds moisture to the air around your plants and can help prevent the tip from drying out. However, misting alone might not be enough, especially for humidity-loving plants. This all things depends on the zone you are living. If you are living tropical and seaside zone like me, then your problem will be lesser. If you are staying in a place with really cold, maybe away from tropical zones, then your problem will be more. So another effective method is to use a humidifier. Humidifiers are becoming increasingly popular among pro gardeners and can be easily purchased online. They add moisture to the air, creating a more humid environment that many plants thrive in. But if you don't have a humidifier, don't worry. There are other ways to increase humidity. I always like to group my plants together. This creates a microclimate where the collective transpiration of the plants raises the humidity level around them. It's similar to a jungle ecosystem where the humidity is naturally higher due to the dense vegetation. Another simple method is to use a pebble tray. Place a layer of pebbles in a shallow tray and water until it just covers the pebbles, and set your plant pots on the top. As the water evaporates, it adds humidity to the air around the plant. This is a low cost and effective way to maintain higher humidity levels. Next, let's address over fertilization. This can also cause brown leaf tips. When you are very enthusiastic about fertilizing your plant and over fertilize them, the excess salts build up in the soil and can draw moisture away from the roots, leading to dry browning tips on the leaves. To fix this problem, you can flush the soil with water to remove excess salts. Make sure to use a balanced fertilizer and follow the recommended doses on the package to avoid over fertilization in the future. Always remember, use little fertilizer and use this fertilizer frequently than to give more fertilizer together. Another problem is inconsistent watering. This is a very common cause for brown leaf tips. Plants need a regular watering schedule to stay healthy. Water them thoroughly and consistently, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Avoid letting the soil dry out completely or staying too wet for too long, as this can stress the plant and cause leaf tip to brown. One more tip for maintaining healthy plants is to regular cleaning their leaves. Dust and grime can accumulate on the leaves, blocking light and reducing photosynthesis. Simply wipe the leaves with damp cloth or use a gentle spray of water to keep them clean. Cleaner plants are also less likely to attract insects and pests, which can cause additional problems. By addressing these common issues, you can help keep your plants healthy and vibrant. Remember, a little bit of regular care goes a long way in ensuring your indoor garden thrives. One of the key practices is to regularly check for pests and diseases. Early detection is essential for preventing minor issues from turning into major problems. Dedicate a few minutes every week to thoroughly inspect your plant's leaves, stems, and soil. When inspecting your plants, look for any signs of pests like tiny insects, webbing, or unusual spots on the leaves. Also, check the soil surface for any fungus or mold growth. Catching these issues early allows you to address them before they spread and cause significant damage to your plants. If you encounter problem that isn't covered in today's video, don't hesitate to seek advice. The gardening community is vast and supportive. There are numerous online forums and social media groups where plant enthusiasts share their experience and solutions. You can also visit local plant nursery or consult with professionals for more specific advice. Remember, there's a wealth of knowledge out there, and fellow plant lovers are always willing to help. Next, let's discuss the importance of proper plant placement. Ensuring that each plant is situated in the right environment according to a specific needs is crucial for their health and growth. For instance, some plants thrive in high humidity and warmth, like ferns and tropical plants, while others, such as succulents and cacti, prefer cooler, drier conditions. To create an ideal conditions for each plant, start by understanding its natural habitat. Research whether your plant prefers direct sunlight or indirect light and adjust its placement accordingly. Grouping plants with similar needs together can help you manage their care more efficiently. For example, you can place humidity-loving plant in one area where you use a humidifier or mist them regularly, while drought-tolerant plants can be placed in a sunny, dry spot. By carefully considering the unique needs of each plant and providing the appropriate environment, you will minimize the risk of problems and help your indoor garden thrive. Remember, every plant is unique, so a little bit of research goes a long way, ensuring your plants are happy and healthy. And that wraps up my video on dealing with common plant problem. With these tips, you will be better equipped to keep your indoor garden healthy and vibrant. If you found this video is helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Hobbies and More, and hit the bell icon so you never missed an update. Your support means the world to me, and it helps this community to grow. Don't forget to leave your questions and suggestions in the comments below. I love hearing from you all, whether you have a specific plant problem or just want to share your gardening successes. Let's keep the conversation going. Your feedback and interaction make this journey even more rewarding. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Monday with more indoor gardening tips. Happy planting, and remember to nurture not just your plants but your passion for gardening. Until next time, take care. Bye.